everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So I have been watching other vlogs where people go to the thrift stores and garage sales and estate sales, and they like find all this yarn, they find all these great, buys and things like that. Well, to be honest, I've never had much luck with that at all. I've spent, I don't know, the last 12 years looking for yarn in garage sales, and occasionally I may find a skein or something like that, but nothing anything grand where I walk away like I hear like people have a whole garbage bag full of yarn for $5 at a garage sale. I don't know. Just recently, a friend of mine emailed me and told me she was at the Goodwill, and the lady in front of her bought out like a whole cart full of yarn, and I'm like, where are they all? Where are these places? I never find these things. So anyway, today I kind of wanted to go, and I thought, I'm going to go to the Salvation Army. It's a Monday, maybe on every Monday, they put out new stuff, and so I went out there to kind of look for yarn. So I was not disappointed. I did find some yarn. I didn't like the pricings there. Let's just put it that way. I've noticed that they had some discounted yarn. And then they had some yarn that they were selling for like $4, and I kind of thought, I don't know, I could get that I could go and get a brand new skein at the store for $4 or so. So I was a little disappointed. There were the ones that were discounted had a green sticker, and they were like $1.97. The thing that I did notice is that a lot of them, and it did not depend how much yarn you had or how big the skein was. They were all priced the same. So the price was good, $1.97. I did purchase some, but I found it that, well, let me show you that a lot of the smaller ones, well, I didn't think that they were worth $1.97. So I didn't get everything. I did purchase this one. This is the Red Heart Kids in the pink. Oh, look. And I think they had like 3 of these, and I took them. And that's a real candy or bubblegum pink, let me tell you. Now, originally I see that they were selling these for $3.36, and then they discounted down to $1.97. So I thought, well, this is worth it. This is worth it. $1.97 for this size skein. Hey, that's awesome. I think there were 3 of them. I took all of them. Sorry for the little glare. I went all over my apartment today trying to find the perfect spot to film with the lighting, and it just wasn't going to happen. It's just been a real spring this year, and it has been cloudy and just raining. Yesterday we had snow. Today it's raining. Or we had snow on Saturday. Sorry, this is Monday. Anyway, this also was selling for $1.97. And this is the Lions brand Wool Ease Chunky in the wheat. Now, I thought, okay, can you see that? It's the wheat. The glare is just bad. But I thought, hey, really nice. It does have like other little sprinkles of brown in there. I like that. Now, they had also a burgundy in this. And this burgundy they were selling for like $4. And I thought, well, why would they do that? It's the same thing, it's just a different color. So I didn't like that kind of a pricing thing, that they had. But this was also $1.97. I took it. And here is the Karen. Let's see what color is this? The Karen White. Now, as you can see, this is a lot smaller. Side by side, look at it. It's a lot smaller than this one. This was also selling for $1.97. Now, they also had an even smaller, the glare is really bad, even smaller skein of white, the smaller ones, like half this size, and they were $1.97 too. So I didn't take all of them. This one, they had a couple of, let's see, 1, 2, was there only 2 that I got of this one? Yeah, and that's it. So I bought 6 skeins of yarn basically at $1.97 each. I didn't take everything because, like I said, I didn't think that the smaller ones, the small were worth $1.97. I thought if I'm getting so much more, I don't know. I just didn't care for their pricings, um, of how it was, everything. I don't know. So that was the yarn thing at Salvation Army. But I did also look around the corner because I was actually looking for some thingamajiggins or, little bells or any kind of pom-poms or anything that you can attach to my twiddle muffs that I'm going to be making. So I thought, well, I'm here. Let me see. Maybe I'll find like a bag of big buttons or something like that so I can buy them. And instead of going to the dollar store, which, I'm afraid to go to the dollar store. I'm avoiding that visit. So I was taking a look around in their craft area to see if they had any, maybe pom-poms, a bag of buttons, or, any kind of thingamajiggin that I could basically take, and attach to my twiddle muffs and, just looking around. And then I came across some puzzles. Now my mom does puzzles, and I actually do puzzles with her when I go visit. And well, I don't know if you noticed that the puzzles are about, you can go to Walmart and you can get like 1,000 pieces or 500 pieces, whatever you're looking for. Smaller ones, larger ones. And they're all priced between like $9.99 to $15. But, she goes through a lot of puzzles. And, we just finished one that took us like 4 months to do because it was all like mostly one color. It was a beach scene and there was a lot of sand and it was like took us forever to do it. But so I came across I thought, hey, let me see how much these puzzles are and I can purchase them for her. So these puzzles were basically like between $3 and $4, which I thought that was a really good price. So I found this Saturday Evening Post one for $3.97. It's 1,000 pieces in here. I thought that she would really like doing this one. $3. I thought, why not? Let's get that for her. She's looking around for. Here's another one that was actually $3. It was the 1,000 pieces too, and it's like a Tuscany kind of. Can you see that? Because I can't see it. Yeah. Scene outside, like a bistro. It reminds me of Italy actually. So I thought she would enjoy that. And then I got this one also. And it's for $1.97. I have no idea. It says 1,000 pieces. But it's actually a picture of a girl. And with a big hat and sunflowers. And it's very pretty. I think for $3, this one is what, $1.97. I think it's worth to sit down and have her busy making these puzzles. I think she'll really like these. And and I actually got one more for her. And it says a puzzle, but I've never seen it in this kind of a setting. And it's the Chad Barrett puzzle, 1,000. It's called Bella Bird, 1,000 pieces, and it was like $2.97. And I guess this is some kind of a collector's thing. I'm not sure. It's just a bird in the nest, and I don't know how this is. It looks more like a book, but it says it's a puzzle. I'm not sure how this is. We're going to have to see. It's like a book form almost, like a box. I've never seen them like this. Hopefully it is a puzzle that she can work on and she'll like. I don't know. I can't even imagine what this is. We'll open it up and check it out when I get there. And this is all that I got at the Salvation Army. I did get a great deal because it was free, this next item, so that you can't beat free, right? So I got this at work actually. We are doing like a lot of remodeling at my work, and I mean like demo kind of remodeling, and they're putting in an R&D center inside our building in our manufacturing. So they were actually giving away a lot of books. They had it on a table and it was free. You could take whatever you wanted. And a lot of these books are all about like management style books, like leadership books, organization books, or business books in a way. So I just kind of took a whole bunch. Like I got the one that says self-designing organization, and this is learning how to create high performance. I just thought these were I love books, and I thought, well, this is looks like something really that I could use. I am a leader technically, even though it's a ministry or in a Bible study or whatever. And there another one I got is team building issues and alternatives. I thought that, that's interesting. I mean it's free. So I thought about, well, that would show me how to kind of interact with people. And this one is the Empowered Manager, Positive Political Skills at Work. So I thought, well, that's interesting. And I'm going to add that to my bookshelf. And then this one is Building a Chain of Customers, Linking Business Functions to Create the World-Class Company. Whoa. So I thought, because I do notice that a lot of our managers are required, like they have almost like a book club. I don't want to say a book club, but our general manager of the facility usually has them, they all have a book that they have to read for the year or for the month or whatever. I don't know how they do it. And it's all about building leadership skills and all. This one is the manager as a negotiator, bargaining for cooperation and competitive gains. So I thought these were interesting books, and actually in helping how to interact with others as a leader. And this one is getting to yes, negotiating agreement without giving in. So there you go, a lot of how-to books. I got two more, and then I'll okay, the self-directed work teams, the New American Challenge. So I kind of took all those, and I wasn't the only one. You'd be surprised how many people took a lot of these books. And this is the last one, Riding the Waves of Culture, Understanding Diversity in Global Business. So I thought these were great. They did have a lot of mechanical books, and they had a lot of mechanical, like engineering, and things like that. And I kind of regret not taking them. A lot of them were really thick and, wide and all. But, hey, they were free, and I took them, and I'm going to put them to good use, and that's my haul. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd like to know about your latest acquisitions. What have you guys found this week? And, that was my big, this is probably the biggest yarn haul that I had at a thrift store. I never find anything. So, so anyway, the books were free, right? I wanted to say that. The books were free. The 4 puzzles and let's see, 6 skeins of yarn total. I spent like $22, which I thought that was not bad at all for everything that I got. Hey, it was better than what I normally get, and like I said, I never luck out. I am going to try this summer to do some garage sale hopping, and hopefully I'll find some yarn, but I rarely ever do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys stay nice and warm and and dry, because it's raining like crazy all over. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.